What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you what are the compounds containing magnesium and their molar masses. First one I'm gonna have for you is MgBr2, which is called Magnesium Bromide. The oxidation state for bromide is going to be -1 and Mg is +2, so that's why you see 2 in here and here is 1, but we don't write 1, so that's why we have just MgBr2, Magnesium Bromide. What is the molar mass? We have 1 atom of Mg and 2 atoms of bromine. Mg is 24.305 and bromine is 79.904. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 79.904. So it's going to be 184.113 grams per mole. Next one is Mg C2H3O22, or you can write it also in terms of Mg CH3COO2, and that's called magnesium acetate. And we have 1 atom of magnesium. What about carbon? We have 1 and 1, 2 times 2, we have 4 atoms of carbon. Hydrogen, we have 3 times 2, 6 hydrogen atoms. And oxygen, we have 2 times 2, 4 oxygen. So Mg is 24.305, C is 12.011, H is 1.008, and oxygen is 15.999. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 4 times 12.011 plus 6 times 1.008 plus 4 times 15.999. So that's going to be 142.393 grams per mole. So 1 mole of magnesium acetate is equivalent to 142 grams 0.393 magnesium acetate. Next compound, can say MgHCO3 2, which is called Magnesium Bicarbonate. We have 1 atom of magnesium, 2 atoms of hydrogen, 2 atoms of carbon, and 6 atoms of oxygen. Magnesium is 24.305, hydrogen is 1.008, carbon is 12.011, oxygen is 15.999. So the molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 1.008 plus 2 times 12.011 plus 6 times 15.999. So when you calculate all this, 24.305 plus 2 times 1.008 plus 2 times 12.011 plus 6 times 15.999, it's going to be 146.337 grams per mole. Next one is MgCO3, which is Magnesium Carbonate. Now 1 atom of magnesium, 1 atom of carbon, 3 atoms of oxygen. Magnesium is 24.305, carbon is 12.011, oxygen is 15.999. So M is 24.305 plus 12 0.011 plus 3 times 15.999. 84.313 grams per mole. That's the molar mass of magnesium carbonate. Next one is magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Magnesium chloride. So you have one atom of Mg and two atoms of chlorine. Mg is 24.305 and chlorine is 35.45. So M is 24.305 plus 2 times 35.45. That's 95.205 grams per mole. Next one is MgCrO4, which we call it Magnesium Chromate. Magnesium Chromate, we have one atom of magnesium, one atom of chromium, and 4 atoms of oxygen. The atom of magnesium is 24.305. Chromium is 51.996. Oxygen 15.999. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 51.996 plus 4 times 15.999. That's going to be 24.305 plus 51.996. It's going to be 140.297 grams per mole. That's magnesium chromate. Next one is MgF2. That's magnesium fluoride. We have one atom of Mg and two atoms of fluoride. Mg is 24.305. Fluorine is 18.998. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 18.998. That's going to be 62.301 grams per mole. So that's the molar mass of magnesium fluoride. Next one is MgH2 or Magnesium Hydride. We have one atom of magnesium and two atoms of hydrogen. Magnesium is 24.305. Hydrogen is 1.008. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 1.008. 24.308. It's going to be 26.321 grams per mole. Next one is MgOH2. Magnesium hydroxide. We have one atom of magnesium, two atoms of oxygen, and two atoms of hydrogen. So magnesium is 24.305, oxygen is 15.999, and hydrogen is 1.008. So that's going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 15. 58.319 grams per mole. Next one is Mgi2. Magnesium Iodide. We have 1 atom of magnesium and 2 atoms of iodine. The atomic mass of magnesium is 24.305 and the atomic mass of iodine is 126.90. So the molar mass is 24.305 plus 2 times 126.90. 278.105 grams per mole. That's the molar mass of magnesium iodide. Next example or next compound is magnesium nitrate, MgNO3 2. Again, the reason we have 2 here because magnesium is 2 plus and NO3 is the polyatomic ion nitrate. It is NO3 negative 1, so that's why 1 and 2 sits here. So I'm gonna write the name magnesium nitrate. So we have 1 atom of magnesium, 2 atoms of nitrogen, and 6 atoms of oxygen. 3 times 2, 6. So atomic mass of magnesium 24.305. Nitrogen is 14.007. Oxygen is 15.999. So that's going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 14.007 plus 6 times 15.999. It's going to be 148.313 grams per mole. That's the molecular weight or molar mass of magnesium nitrate. Next one is Mg3N2 and we call it Magnesium Nitride. Mg3N2 because the oxidation state of N is 3 and Mg is 2. So that's why we have Mg3 and 2. So 3 atoms of magnesium and 2 atoms of nitrogen. 24.305 for magnesium and for nitrogen we have 14.007. Then the molar mass is going to be 3 times 24.305 plus 2 times 14.007. It's going to be 3 times 24.305 plus 2 times 14.007. That's going to be 100.9164 grams per mole. Next one is magnesium oxide or MgO. Mg atomic mass, we have 1 of them is 24.305 and oxygen is 15.999 and we have only 1 of each. We just need to simply add them. It's going to be 40.304 grams per mole. That's the molar mass or molecular weight of magnesium oxide. Next one is MgClO4 and we call it Magnesium Perchlorate. So we have 1 atom of Mg, 2 atoms of chlorine, and 8 atoms of oxygen. 4 times 2, 8. Mg is 24.305. Chlorine is 35.45 and oxygen is 15.999. So we have molar mass 24.305 plus 2 times 35.45 plus 8 times 15.999. So that's gonna be 223.197 grams per mole. That's the molar mass of Magnesium Perchlorate. Next one is MgO2, which is Magnesium Peroxide. You have one atom of Mg and two atoms of oxygen. Mg is 24.305 and oxygen is 15.999. So molar mass is going to be 24.305 plus 2 times 15.999. It's going to be 56.303 grams per mole. Next one is MgSO4 or Magnesium Sulfite. One atom of Mg, one atom of sulfur, 4 atoms of oxygen. We have 24.305. Sulfur is 32.06. Oxygen is 15.999. So M will be 24.305 plus 32.06 plus 4 times 15.999. So you add them, 24.305 plus 32.06. It's going to be 120.361 grams per mole. Next compound is MgS or Magnesium Sulfite. We have one atom of Mg, one atom of sulfur. Mg is 24.305 and sulfur is 32.06. So molar mass is 24.305 plus 32.06. 56.365 grams per mole. Next one is MgSO3, Magnesium Sulfite. One atom of magnesium, one atom of sulfur, and 3 atoms of oxygen. Magnesium is 24.305. Sulfur is 32.06 and oxygen is 15.999. So M will be 24.305, 32.06 plus 3 times 15.999. That's going to be 104.362 grams per mole. That's the molar mass of magnesium sulfite. These are all the compounds containing magnesium, not all of them, but this is the most important one. And I showed you how to find out the molar masses. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question, and please subscribe to this channel. You can have access to thousands of other videos regarding math, chemistry, and physics. Thank you for watching and have a great day.